Hey, good morning, guys. I was reading through the Discord chat this morning, and something struck me. And I thought I would shoot a quick video. And I titled it, "Are you one of those lazy-ass traders? Or are you one of those guys that overcomplicates every friggin' thing on the planet to achieve less than accurate results?" It kind of baffles me at times. But what I wanted to do, let me get rid of this. I built these indicators to be simple, extremely simple. No thought process. All you have to do is enter and exit. That's all you have to do. And it can't be any simpler. And there's no TA involved. No fibs, none of that crap. TA only works until it doesn't. The indicators don't lie. If they fire, they fire. Now, I built the indicators to be for two purposes. One, for the manual trader, whether he's a swing trader or a scalper. Or two, for our new bot. So, for the lazy-ass traders, we can use the bot. And we don't have to think about it at all. All you have to do is put in the right commands, and it does its thing. And if you look at this chart, this is not a complicated chart. This is only 3 indicators. Only 3. And I'm going to stretch this out a little bit. This is this morning. This is a 12-minute chart. Now, how complicated is this? It tells you when to sell. It tells you when to buy. It tells you when there's going to be a trend shift. It tells you when it's crossing the Bollinger Band line. It tells you if you're going into a bearish environment. It tells you everything you need to know without thinking about it. Now, this is a 12-minute chart. It's the same on a 3-minute chart. How hard is it to every 12, and not even every 12 minutes? We've got from here, we've got 324. This is an hour. If you would put in 2 trades in an hour, you would have exited and entered in an hour. How hard is that? It's about the easiest way to make money I can think of. And these indicators just do nothing but print money. There's only 3 in here. Pivots Trader, Accumulator Pro, and the Pillaging System. And Pillager is what gives us the Bollinger Bands. That's what that gives us. If I turn that off, here's what we got. Plain and simple. When to buy, when to sell, and when to take profit, when to take a stop loss. And I don't have these set. This is just a quick chart. We can take profit, long take profit, short take profit. And we give you the indicators to do it. And they're multi-level, so you can do it on multiple levels. There's stop indicators. They'll fire an alert to tell you when to take profit. If you're a manual trader, we've got swing indicators to give you an idea when things are going to switch. It doesn't get any easier than this. Let's go to a 45-minute. We'll close this back up because you know what I'm looking at. And we'll shrink this down a little bit. We got to sell. And we got to buy. We got to buy. We got to sell. And if we go back to yesterday, same thing. Let's go to 1 hour. That is, if my internet connection will let me go to the 1 hour. Okay, back to the 1 hour. Now, we got a pivot buy here. And we got a sell here. We got another buy here. We got another sell here. We got a buy here. And we got a sell here. Now, is this too hard to be entering and exiting trades? This is every hour. So you got a signal here, and you got a signal here. 1,700 hours. Midnight. Let's go back over here. Let's go to this morning. We got a direction shift here. We got a pivot sell here. We got a trend warning here telling us to go short. We go down here and we exit here. And now she's just going sideways. And I would have gone from here and switched my position here. That's on the 1 hour. We can go to the 4 hour. How much work is this? I mean, I guess this is what I'm trying to wrap my brain around. This is a 4 hour chart. If we got in here, we would have got out here, and we would have rolled this down to here, and we would have switched position, go back up here. This is on a 4 hour chart. Now, if you were trading the 4 hour chart on the bot, you wouldn't have to do anything. This would have done it automatically. And it would have taken profit. So, my question being, are you driving yourself crazy with TA? Or are you just following the signals? How hard is it to follow a signal every 30 minutes? You get an alarm. Alarm goes off. The alarm goes off and you switch positions. Just like here. Pivot sell. You could have switched positions here. And I would have. We would have gotten out here, gotten in long, gotten back into a short. And I would have followed it all the way down. So, I guess I'm wondering why everybody thinks this is so complicated. This is not complicated. All you have to do is follow the signals. And, like the title of the video, if you're a lazy-ass trader, it doesn't get any lazier than this. You don't have to do anything, and you don't even have to think about it. All you gotta do is put it in order, close it. Put it in order, close it. Every 30 minutes, every hour and a half, every 2 hours. Whatever the indicators tell you to do. This is not hard. And if you're running the bot, well, then the bot's the same thing. You're just telling the bot what to do, and the bot is going to put you in and take you out, and it's going to take profit, and it's going to do everything you need it to do. So, again, there's two different kinds of traders. There's guys that are using TA, fibs and ley lines and all that stuff, and that's great. But if you're trading, do you have time to be doing all that, or should you be paying attention to the signals? Because you're out there fighting with fibs and ley lines and wondering about this and wondering about that, and is it going to go up and is it going to go down? Who gives a rat's ass if it goes up or goes down? I don't care if it goes up or goes down. All I want is the signals to be accurate, because the signals are what's going to print you money. And if you want something that prints money, then of course this is, these are the indicators to use. Everything else is bullshit as far as I'm concerned. It's great to it's great to listen to the guys. It's great to get an idea of where the market may be going and what it's going to be doing. But 9 times out of 10, my accuracy rate as far as the calls go is 100%. It tells you when to go up and when to go down. I don't have to worry about fibs and ley lines. I can listen to the other guys for that. I can get an idea of where the market's going to go. I can get an idea of who's saying what about what and what we think and where it's going to, what it's going to do today and what it's going to do next week and maybe this and maybe that. That's great. It's awesome. It's information. We all need to have information. We all need to know where we think the market's going to go. But do we as traders need to be worrying about all that bullshit when we're trying to make money? Now, if the object is to increase your percentage balance and make money, then you follow the indicators. You enter and exit when it tells you to enter and exit. Now, if you don't want to do it on a 3-minute time frame, that's, if that's too much work, well, then go out to the 30-minute, go out to the 1 hour, go out to the 45-minute. Then it's not so much work. Then you can go do whatever you want to do, wait for the alarm to fire, come back in and switch positions if you have to. That's all you got to do. It couldn't be any simpler. So, I needed to answer that little statement in the group this morning, and this was my response. You can use TA. God bless you if you do. I prefer indicators. And the guys that are using these 3 indicators are making money. You can go look in the profit results channel and see. Anyway, with all that, it's morning. I haven't had my coffee yet. It's snowing outside. I'm still fighting with my internet. It's absolutely crap. And we'll talk to you guys later in the group. Talk to y'all later.